Hate it how we have to have a stand. How we have to have it like that. Ruins the point of view. Means I need to change spots, and that frustrates me beyond repair. It's like we're gonna lean you against the pillow. There we go. Well, there, Redstone. That was very, very fast. I was literally just about to send the link to the Discord server. Now welcome in, man. Hope you're having a good day so far. Sorry if this sounds a bit muffled. I was hoping it would stand on a stupid tablet case, but I needed to have it the other way around, and this thing doesn't do that way. Unfortunately. So day so far is good, man. I went to my bowling league this morning, absolutely crushed it there, and now just relaxing a bit, taking a bit of a breath. I've got to go out tonight for one of my teams' presentations tonight. So it's just go out to a restaurant, have a 2 course meal, and have a laugh, and then go home. So um, so yeah, I get to do that and get to stay at my girlfriend's place tonight. So that should be nice as well. Let's see here. Let's get this up there. Be that. I think we had a new member join the server last night as well. Yesterday afternoon, I should say, after yesterday's stream. So that was kind of nice. Let's do my favorite thing. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? Hey, Darkness, how you doing, mate? Welcome. Sorry, I legit just sent the message out to the Discord server, saying like I'm live. Come check it out. Hang on, I'm gonna. Holy Jesus! We have 35 viewers right now. Please, guys, smash that like button right now, and feel free to say hi because I've never had 35 viewers. Okay, now we have 44. I'm freaking out. God damn, this is so cool. Please, guys, press that like button if you haven't already, because this is absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see. I mean, either way. Hey, Liv. Thanks so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And I know, Darkness. I know I jinxed it. Hey, Remington. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Don't forget to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. We're gonna try and aim for 10 likes on this stream. Unfortunately, not today. But I just wanted to do a sit and chat stream while we just a chat stream today. So. Yeah, no, thanks so much for coming in. I very, very much appreciate it. Welcome in. Hey, Lucy Grace, thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. I've also just linked our Discord server, so for anyone in chat who hasn't, is not part of it, feel free to join it. We just have casual chats and just enjoy ourselves in there. We do self promotion. So if you guys have channels that you want to promote, you can do that. And we got lots of different chat rooms, so feel free to come in and say hi. Obviously, if you want to, of course. And we're jacked up to 5 now. Let's go. Yes, it is. It is very, very cool. Cannot complain at all. But another thing I'm gonna start doing as well is that each time I get new subscribers, as long as anyone new likes and subscribes, I'm gonna start mentioning. I'm gonna start making community tabs, thanking those people personally because it means the absolute world to me when people subscribe. So after this stream, I'm gonna go through the chat for anyone that said that they subscribed and liked, and I'm gonna mention them. Obviously, I mention my mods all the time as well. So she's being bored instantly. Trying geomet- I do not do geometry, I'm afraid. Not really much of this. Hey, geometry dash. That's not something I've heard of before. Back up again. So for those who just joined, if you guys like and subscribe at the end of this live stream, I am going to mention your channel in my community post. All you have to do is just like the stream and subscribe and let me know that you've done that. No, I do not have Down syndrome. I have autism and ADHD. So, uh, perfect. Thank you very much. And as I mentioned, for anyone new joining, if you like and subscribe, I'll add you to my community post. Um, because I'm extremely grateful for every person that does that. All right, cool. I'm glad you understand. But also to note too, Down syndrome. Have people with Down syndrome. It's not a bad thing to have it. Those people are still just as smart as everyone else. We just have a different way of doing things. That's all it is. Sally, oh hey Sally, yes, hey, it's been a while. Thanks for coming in, man. How have you been? It's been a while since I've seen you. Hang on, I gotta pull this up. Yeah, just yeah, it's yeah, okay. Thanks, Darkness, for that. I wasn't really a big fan of comments like that, so I do appreciate you doing that, man. Thank you for that. And to answer that question, sorry, I got a little bit distracted. To answer that question of what my favorite game is, that's a tough one, but I'd probably have to go with Pokemon because it's the game I played the most as a kid. And I still play to this day, so I'd have to be Pokemon for sure. No, this is awesome. So awesome so far. 7 minutes, 8 viewers, 6 likes. Jeez, we're 2 likes away from yesterday's record in 8 minutes. That is absolutely awesome. I'm gonna go and fill this water bottle because it's absolutely filled. You're in the good in the good hands of Redstone, Darkness, and Silius. If I'm pronouncing that right, man, I'm sorry. So I will be right back. But for anyone new joining, or if anyone new joins while I'm not here, um, obviously if you want to know, I'm sure Darkness or Red will let you know. If you like and subscribe and let me know in the live chat, I will add your name to the list of people on my next community tab. Right, we're back again. Let's see what we've missed. If anything's to note, miss or yeah, right. On the second of May, we have the same day. Yeah, definitely we do. No, we're glad everyone's jumping in and having a chit chat. But I'm still not gonna forget that. And I really hope that that YouTube clips that as my stream highlight. The fact that we had 44 viewers in the chat at once. I find that to be absolutely incredible. Obviously, I appreciate everybody, but having a large amount of people, even bots or not, having a large amount of people in my live chat is something I do not have very often. So I'm extremely grateful. And as we always say, if you're in my stream for a second, for a minute, for 10 minutes, it doesn't matter. I'm happy either or all, if that makes sense. I'm just happy in general because it means people are interested in what I'm talking about at the time, or YouTube is recommending me, which is even better. So there's two pluses there into one. But as mentioned at the beginning, I'm getting ready to go out because my cricket team. Ooh. Hey, Amstar, welcome in. Just to let you know, if you like the stream and subscribe and you let me know in the live chat, I'll add your name to the list of people I'm going to shout out in my community post after the live stream today. But it's totally up to you if you want to or not. What was I saying? Right. So yeah, tonight my cricket team is having their presentation, which I actually think is a bit late because every single other club in Canberra has done has done theirs already. But nothing wrong with a little late blooming. It's just going to be a good night. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Greatly appreciated. What I'm going to do is after the live stream, I'm going to go through the live chat and make sure I didn't miss anybody. And I'm going to put it on my community post. If there's anyone who did these instructions and I missed them, you can obviously let me know in the comments of that community post because I can easily edit the post. And I can just add your name into it that way. But yeah, but no. So the main point is we're gonna go out. We're gonna have a nice time tonight. It's gonna be a great night. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna have a beautiful meal. The place we're going to, the food is exceptional. The reviews online say that everything is perfect, and everyone who goes there has an awesome experience. So I'm very excited for that. Um, and it'll just be good because I get to go and see my teammates who I've played this sport with from I think it was October last year up to now. So and they've helped me through quite a lot of stressful times and times where I've kind of snapped and just lost it a little bit. They've reminded me that this is a casual game. Like I don't need to lose it. I don't need to get angry. I can just relax and enjoy the moment, kind of thing. So so that part of it is obviously really cool. And something that I am super grateful for, and something I'll never forget. So. Look at my shoes. I'm showing my jacket that I'm wearing too. No worries, Redstone. You rest up, mate. Thanks so much for being the first one in here and lightning a tenth of a second. But thank you for that, man. Oh, thanks, Douglas, for subbing to Redstone. But if Redstone is still in there, that's the jacket that I'm wearing tonight. It's like the only fancy jacket I have in my cupboard, but I like it. I think it's cool. I've had it for a couple of years, maybe. So, pardon me. Sure. You know what now? Hang on. Suri? Sorry. Very much notice. Um, Strakir or Kaiser. Not off the top of my head. No, I'm sorry. But if you're still in here and you want to be shouted out on my community tab, all you got to do is like the stream and subscribe to the channel and let me know in the live chat that you've done so, and you will be added. And obviously, I know when my likes go up since I'm not in the thousands, so I get lucky in that regard. Fix these damn shoes and these laces. Hang on a sec, guys. Oh, I make sure my belt's all fixed. I gotta make sure that the metal part at the top of the belt is not pressing against my stomach. Not that I've got that big of a stomach for it to press onto, but still. Fix these shoes and make sure that they're gonna be nice and tight tonight so they don't fall off my feet while I'm walking around and greeting and talking to people, not greeting people, talking to people, because I'm not part of their committee board or anything like that. I'm just a player going there to have a drink with his girlfriend and have a meal and go home. Well, back to hers, I should say, actually. Oh, But goddamn, 15 minutes, man. 7 likes, one away from tying yesterday's record. There's only one of you in here, which I can assume is Darkness at the moment, or unless my stream's falling behind. But seriously, I could not be more grateful for what I get. You know, I know that there's other YouTubers that want thousands and thousands of likes and views, but me getting a couple and a little sporadic rise, I'm more than happy with any day of the week. Yeah, no, I thought so. Um, but yeah, no, yeah, Darkness. Thanks so much for being here, man. I'm not really a big fan of confrontation, so dealing with people like that, it's not exactly my specialty. So I appreciate you backing me up on that. Hey, Ken, let's just say Woods because that's what I can say. Welcome into the stream. Don't forget, I should mention to you that oh, get my words out. If you like the stream and subscribe to the channel, I'll add your name to the list of people I'm gonna shout out on my community tab after the live stream today. Hang on. Hey bro, how you doing? K5C. Welcome if it is your first time indeed. And as I mentioned, I'm sure you heard. Thanks, Woods. Much appreciated. I'll add your name. And K5C, same case with you. If you liked this stream and subscribe to my channel, I will add your name to the list of people I'm going to shout out after the stream. I'm probably going to lose my mind saying that a bunch of times with the amount of viewers we've had today, man. Absolutely epic. And we're up to 8, so 2 more to go, and we hit 10. Perfect K5C, much appreciated. Your list will your name, not your list, your name will be added on my tab. Because I always like to shout out some small creators, big creators, because at the end of the day, you know, the big creators are the ones making all the money. So on the other hand, you know, we might as well help each other out, right? Yeah, let's go back up. But no, despite me saying that a million times, you know, like stream, subscribe, I'll add your name to the post. Open a closet. Thanks, Willis, much appreciated. Your name will be added. Rusty. I love Darkness's response. He's just like, no. Oh man. Oh, maybe later on. But Rusty, as I've mentioned, if you're still in there or not, like the stream and get us to 10 and subscribe, and I'll add your name to the community post. Because at this point, I can think of 4 people that are gonna get shout outs at the end of the day here in Australia, or overnight for you guys over in America or whatever other continents you're all from. Hmm. But no, after that, and after making the community post about who's liked and subscribed to me, I'm gonna what do you call it? I gotta finish getting ready and pack a bag to go. Since I'm staying over at my girl's place. Yeah, it's just packing PJs and this tablet, as a matter of fact. My favorite video game would be Pokemon. It's the game I grew up with the most, and I've played since I was 10. Oh, sorry, not 10, 12. 12 years old up to now, and I'm 27. So still hasn't lost its touch, man. I love all the new releases and all the new games. Especially the new one, Winds and Waves, which is coming, I think next year or the end of this year, something like that. Whatever it is. Yeah, no, it's just holy moly. Yeah, no darkness. I wanna know yours too. Um, in fact, all of you, feel free to answer that question. I'd love to know your guys' favorite games as well. Oh, sorry, my back's a bit sore, so I'm stretching that out at the moment. Oh. Okay, cool. No, that's cool. You've done it, haven't played a lot. No, that's all right. Um, no, I've just I don't. I finished a lot of the Dexes in the newer games because those ones were easier to do because I wasn't like the true grinder, you know. I wasn't the one to like run around with the DS on the playground, and ask people what they had and try and swap for it all. So, but that's just me, I suppose, you know. Oh, the sun dropped into. Oh, very nice. Red Dead Redemption. I've not played it. But actually no, that's a lie. I have played it years ago when it came out. I've just never owned it personally myself. Wow, I love that instantaneous that mind reading between two both Woods and Darkness is Red Dead Redemption. I've played a little bit of it at a mate's place and they say it's excellent. Played it for a bit. I thoroughly enjoyed it myself. Um, but on that, if we wanted to move to the subject of console games, um, I'd have to say like any sort of zombie genre. Zombie genre is one of my favorite gaming genres. So like Days Gone, Dead Island, Dead Rising, stuff like that. Y- Yeah, I know. I know all about it, man. I've been catching up. I've been catching up with a bunch of my YouTube friends and partners. I've been trying to catch up on their content as much as possible. Obviously I have a limited amount of time, but that's the advantages of multiple devices. I can run multiple videos at once. Oh yeah, zombies and Call of Duty is pretty good. Definitely. What's your favorite game favorite Call of Duty game that has zombies? If I had to put a pin in mine, it'd probably be Black Ops 3, specifically the Chronicles. Getting that fresh hit of nostalgia from Black Ops 1 was absolutely awesome. And the way that they updated the maps made sense as well. And it just all looked really, really cool. So I guess Black Ops 2 is pretty cool as well, if you get the DLCs. The the vanilla Black Ops 2 zombies, really? Their maps are not that. Oh yeah, Black Ops 6. Okay. I have not played a lot about Black Ops 6 zombies yet. I saw the trailer. I think it was Black Ops 6. It was 6 or it was the Black Ops trailer with that guy that's got the um that's got that like weird looking zombie head that like screams at them or something. I can't remember if that's 6 or 7. I think it's 7. Ready or Not, huh? I don't know if I've heard. Oh, hang on. Maybe I have actually. Hold on. Mm, mm. Oh yeah. This one I can't say I've heard of before. Ready or Not, 2000. Also, it's newer, so it's from 2023. So this one's newer. I'll have to look into it. It's not one I've heard of before. I mean, just eyeballing it, it does look kind of cool. So it might be worth having giving it a shot, seeing what we can get out of it. That's fine. Yeah, tactical SWAT game. No, look, no, looks pretty cool. I haven't played a lot of like tactical SWAT games unless you include Call of Duty. Like that's probably the most extensive knowledge I would have from like, you know, swatting and charging into battle and stuff, like that kind of thing. But on the subject of gaming, what's a video game you can think of that makes you rage? Like something that just makes you. I have played GTA 5 and I absolutely love it to pieces. I haven't played online in a while, granted, and if GTA 6 ever comes out, I'll play that. But yeah, what's a game that's made you guys just absolutely lose your shit? You know, like just rage and gone. Hey, I do, yeah, I do remember you from not yesterday's stream, but the one beforehand. Welcome back. Minecraft. Okay. That's an interesting one. That's not exactly what I expected. Okay. Hello, Sally. Roblox. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. We all have our preferences. I guess for me, what would be mine? I think probably the games that make me rage the most are just ones that are really, really difficult. Like stuff that's super challenging. Call of Duty's one that I've absolutely lost my hell about. At the moment, we're currently talking about video games on the and we're specifically on the subject of what video game makes you rage the most. And I should also let you know, Sally, that I'm doing a deal this stream that if you like this stream and subscribe to the channel, I'm gonna add your YouTube, like your name, to a community post I'll make a bit later, shouting all the people out that subscribe to this stream. FNAF, huh? Okay. No, no, no. Yeah, no. Forget that one. I think. Ooh. WWF SmackDown too. All right. No, we get it. FNAF. Could you not spam that? We would really appreciate it if you didn't. I don't mind you repeating it once or twice if necessary, but I don't like spam. And Mobile Legends. Okay, no, that's fair enough. Trying to think, what else is there? Yeah, no, I mentioned Call of Duty. I mean, I guess the zombies mode in Call of Duty has annoyed me over the years a few times. Like years ago with the old ones, how you used to get stuck in corners and glitches, and then you just get absolutely obliterated. Um, like that stuff obviously wouldn't be very fair. Are you just got? Have you got like just a pre list of what really frustrates you in mind, eh? Was good back in the day, but now I guess I can lose every match. Yeah, that's pretty much me half the time when it comes to old video games. Like I play Injustice Gods Among Us as well. Um you got yeah, Injustice Gods Among Us. I used to be a beast at this game back in the day. Slaughter any character, nothing can stop me. Nowadays I'm struggling like there's no tomorrow. Super Mario can be a very big challenge. That one made me rage quite a lot as a kid. Which is probably why I don't play it as much anymore. But I'm basing this opinion off the Super Mario games. I never played a lot of the others. The main Mario games I played were like Super Mario, um like Mario World, Mario Galaxy, what was the other one? And obviously Mario Kart. So Mission 4 Horizon Forbidden West. Okay, that's not one I've heard of either, but that's still pretty cool. And for those just joining in, hi, obviously. But if you like the stream and subscribe and let me know in the chat that you've done so, I'll add your list to the names of people who I'm going to be shouting out in my community post after the live stream. And let me tell you, we've got a good list of people so far. Like my goodness, like I could count maybe five or six that we've had so far. So I think that's really cool. Um, so. Oh, man. SNS Tony game was also brutal. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to think of another one. I guess for me, my first playthrough um what do you call it? Come on, it's on the tip of my tongue. The Last of Us. My first run of The Last of Us, that one was pretty tricky for me because I wasn't used to that style. Like that was probably one of the first, not first open world games I ever played, but it was like but I just found it to be incredibly challenging because playing a zombie genre style game, I didn't realize that you couldn't exactly run up to them and just bash the shit out of them and punch them to death and stuff like that. I would just blindly, stupidly run in and charge them and then die. Because in other ones, that's kind of the idea. Like Days Gone, a game I played before that, you could just go up and bash the crap out of zombies all the time. So I would always get run up and die. So I'm not gonna lie, that drove me nuts a bit here and there. Um, and also Dead Island. That's another one that I just. Oh boy. I might even have said a couple of curse words on stream a few times back in the day, playing that game. Like, holy moly. Which game have I put the most time into? Okay, let's extend this question to chat as well, because I want you guys to give me an answer on this too. Um, what do you call it? Yeah, I want you guys your guys' input on this as well. What game have I put? I think the most time I've put into a video game would have to be a tie between Dead Island 2 and Days Gone. Days Gone, I think I've got almost 300 hours into that. And then Dead Island 2, I've got about 200 hours into that. But I think 300 hours is like the max amount of time I've put into a video game. Unless we include Pokemon, and I've put thousands of hours in those games combined. Like completing Dexes, catching, doing shiny hunting, stuff like that. But yeah, console wise, that'd be mine. And for Hey Groove, what's up? How you doing? Ah, yeah, thousands and it's like a holy moly situation, right? Also, Grove, I'm not sure if you know, but if you like the stream and subscribe and let me know in chat, I'll add your name to a huge list so far of channels that I'm gonna shout out on my community post after the live stream today. And we're gonna go for about 15 more minutes. So in the next 15 more minutes, for whoever else comes in and does those things, I will be extremely grateful. Texting my girlfriend, letting me know she's gonna have a bit of a rest. Okay, Sims. Wait, you say? Oh, Sim City, right? Sim City. Okay, now I'm with you. I was reading that like what, but no, I'm with you now, man. Sim City. Yeah, you love that type of stuff. No, I mean, fair enough too. Um, I was just really into zombies and Call of Duty. I think one of my Call of Duty games has 100 hours in it. Maybe I can't think of which one, but I think one of them does. GTA is another one I put some time into, especially into the online side of things. Doing heists. Like a few of my friends took me through this one heist that nowadays it gives shit results, but back in the day, man, oh boy, this thing would give us millions and millions of dollary dues. So we would just share it and do these heists, and we did them over and over again. I think at one point we did like 6 heists in one day or something. We went ham. So on that account, I've got I think like 8 or 9 or even 10 million on that account. It's because I don't splurge or spend my money. Like I spend it on businesses like nightclubs, like stuff you can get money back from. Not a lot of money, but I think you can get like I think it's like 20 or 30K in an hour or something of game time. So, but yeah, I used to do that. Um, yeah, so because my idea when it comes to games like that, do stuff that's gonna get you that's gonna get you the money back. Don't do things that is gonna get you nothing back. Because you want to invest in video games so your money count just grows. You don't want to get your first million and then blow it all on guns or blow it all on cars and then you're back to nothing again. That's why I like the idea of doing stuff to get you your money back. It's the same mentality I have in reality. Is that if I had the money, I would start a business. I'd start a business that got me money back. So as well as earning money from like a day job, I get money back from a business at the same time. So I can continue to grow my income more and more and more as we go. And this is a smart lesson to take into life as well. Whatever style of business you're running, I don't judge whatever you choose to do. Always make sure that you get the money back that you're paying. Like don't put a bunch of money into something that's gonna fail. Um, I can't really speak for much of it because I haven't had much experience in business itself, but that's fine. But the other subject I wanted to you want to open a taco stand, do you? Okay. Sounds like a cool idea. Lots of people love tacos, so you could definitely make money on that in the future. But the last subject I wanted to bring up for gaming, and you might like this one, Darkness. What is your least favorite video game? A video game that you absolutely despised and you wished you never wasted your time playing it. I've got a few answers to this question, but I want to see what people say first. I want to see what you guys actually think. I want to see what the opinion is like. Oh my god, this game is absolutely despicable. um, Jesus Christ. Sorry, my buddy's like, wow. It is gonna take quite a while because I'm gonna have to go back into. I'm gonna go back. Have to go back to this. Is it Mission Impossible on PlayStation One? Eh. Oh, okay. All right. My one of my least favorite games from a current point of view would be Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. These games were an absolute disaster because people had so Diamond and Pearl are the fourth generation games in it was the sorry was the fourth generation of Pokemon games that was ever made. People begged for a Gen 4 remake for years because they did a Gen 3 remake back in I think it was 2016 or no not sorry not like I think it was 2017 or whatever it was, right? Um and um and when these games got released, people had very, very high expectations on its success. They were all very insistent that these games needed to be perfect and flawless. Believe me when I tell you they were not. There was a lot of letdowns. There was a lot of fails. They screwed a lot of things up. There were plenty of opportunities to make certain features in the game perfect, but they screwed all that up. And people were just begging for Platinum to be remade because it was the enhanced version of Gen 4, and it was the better version of Gen 4 to be made. So very close second is no. Okay. Okay. Um, you know, I might cop a lot of flag for saying this, especially if dedicated gamers are listening. But I did not like I did not like TF2 and Typefall 2. I did not like it. I know a lot of people have created memes from this game, loved it to death. When I first played it, I didn't get its appeal. I just didn't get it. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's not a bad game by any means. Like it's an awesome game for a lot of others, but for me personally, I never really liked it. I never thoroughly enjoyed it like a lot of others did. So that'd have to be that would be one of my like older dislikes. I don't know. I've never um but another good one was the latest attempt of them trying to make a Walking Dead game. You know that new one that they made where they tried to set up what if scenarios in the early seasons? My god, this failed. Bugs, glitches galore, lag. It failed so bad. And I think the developers even gave up after day one. They were like, this game's actually pretty shit. Let's just give up on it entirely. And it was just like, oh my god. Like, mate, my. Talk about trash reincarnate, huh? I'm gonna run to pee if you don't mind watching chat for me likeness. All right. What have we missed? If anything exciting? That's alright. But still, but one thing you gotta admit, Douglas, this stream has probably been the best one we've done so far. In the what is it? 3 days? Ah, okay. I wasn't intending for you to hear it flush, but it kind of just happened. They're pretty loud toilets, I suppose. Oops. Okay, so we've pretty much reached every single critical part of a game itself. Oh, okay, cool. I was like, I don't think my toilet's that loud, but okay. Okay, so let's add another question to our questions. In your favorite video game, who is your favorite character? A character that you absolutely cherish, love playing. You love you can love anything about it. It can be the character's story, it can be their appearance, it can be, you know, their personality. I don't know, anything. But you have if you got to give me your favorite character and you got to give me a reason behind that choice. AK AKC, welcome in. Very much appreciate you being here. I should let you know that for this stream, if you like the stream and subscribe to my channel, I'm gonna add your name to the list of people I'm gonna be shouting out on my community post after this stream. Okay, so we've got a game, Call of Duty. What about character? Favorite character? Gotta be a reason behind it. Appearance, character development, personality, whatever it is. Now, while people are thinking about what the best ideas are for that, Arthur Morgan, because he is an outlaw and at the end of the Wild West. Okay, no, cool. I'm familiar with that character, and I do adore that character as well. If okay, so this one might be obvious for Darkness and for others who have followed my gaming content, but mine would be Deacon St. John from Days Gone. Deacon St. John's character was this outlaw biker, didn't trust people, didn't like people, only did jobs for camps to get credits and so they could buy ammo, and they had a personal grudge with a cultist group. And obviously, this cultist group came after them. His partner Boozer faced the consequences of what they did, and the story develops from there. And it develops him into this character that grows to care for people. He's on the search for his alleged dead wife. I won't spoil the ending to that because it's absolutely awesome. But and it just grows from there. It turns him from this really big tough guy into a bit of a softie, if I'm being honest. So I really loved that. I loved that concept about him. I absolutely adored it. I thought it was just beautiful. Um, and it's just one of those things, man, that was like, wow, like that's and hell, even at the end of the game, like I cried at the end of that game. I thought it was so spectacular. I cried, and I don't cry during video games. I just don't. I never had before that, but I did this time. And even going back to some of the death scenes from some of the prominent characters, it still brings a tear to my eye to this day. Ella from Last of Us, she's the ultimate survivor, and oh, yeah, no, that's a very good one, Casey. I'll give you that. That is an exceptionally good choice. Ellie is one of the best characters from a zombie genre point of view. Yes, I know they do the classic I'm immune storyline, but the way that they portray it with her is just absolutely brilliant because zombies are obviously not a threat for her. It's humanity that's a threat for her. And there's many occasions where humanity goes after her. And she always has to watch her back. You know, there's obviously that guy that tries to assault her, and that plot line in a video game, I thought that was really dark. You know, like when I first played through The Last of Us, I did not see that coming. I thought that was exceptionally dark. For that, like I understand that it was kind of leaning towards that, But seriously, like, just wow. And obviously the way she played him to get out of her cell, and the way that she killed him afterwards, and the fact that it traumatized her as well after what he tried to do is very realistic, and I liked that approach. Like, I like realism in video games. I like it when the story is realistic, when it's not just unrealistic about superheroes and like invulnerability. I love that realistic tone. I obviously don't like the storyline of a girl being assaulted. I just love the realism about it. What else did you say, Darkness? I saw you say something else. Yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah, 100%. I mean, speaking of also your choices, it also comes down to if you've ever played Telltale's The Walking Dead, that's probably the best impression of character because that's the same premise as Darkness just mentioned. The character can be as nice or as dickish as possible depending on your character's choices. Obviously, there are some moments in the game where your choice doesn't impact it, like it's just, whatever happens happens kind of thing. Um, but yeah, it's just one of those things, man. Oh, but anyway, I am gonna have to run because I've got some stuff to do. And I got a bag to pack. I got some stuff to get ready to go for tonight. Shout out to Darkness for being here in the entire stream, and Redstone that stuck around, and also to you, Casey. So thank you so much for coming in late. I thoroughly appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoy your day or night wherever you reside in this beautiful world, and we'll catch you in the next stream. Bye, guys.